If you're a personal trainer using social media, you're likely getting bombarded with ads on how you can start a coaching business and scale it to $10,000 per month. And if you're here, then that means that you've probably even seen my ads online. But trust me, it is true. We have 20-year-olds in our program who are making $40,000 per month in their coaching business with no college degree, no certifications, and only the clothes on their back. Now, this industry is just getting started. It is still in the infant stages. And so the opportunity to make money online is far from saturated. In fact, if you have the courage and the startup capital to invest into a mentor, there is still no better time to start a coaching business because we are still early in the marketplace. Now, you might be wondering after seeing all these ads is what are the secrets that all of these online gurus are promising that's making their students thousands and thousands of dollars that they don't want you to know. Everyone will tell you to buy their course, invest in a mentor, do this, do that, without actually sharing the fundamentals and the secrets that go into starting a business. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you in this video today. Now, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Zakk Colburn, and I started PTBI 5 years ago during COVID to help personal trainers start and scale their coaching business because of the gym shutdowns. In 2017, I started my coaching business and I was able to scale it to 6 figures, and I was living my dream life. But when the gyms shut down and a lot of my personal training friends were out of income, everyone was forced to go online. So I saw that as an opportunity to help my friends start making money online so they didn't have to suffer through the pandemic. Now, with that being said, we've worked with over 1,000 coaches since then and have perfected our process to allow brand new coaches who have zero business experience to start making money online and build the life of their dreams. Now, what you need to know to make your first $10,000 a month is that you need to be on social media. You need to know how to market yourself online so you can build an audience organically and have potential clients to work with. I had a client that was struggling to get his business off the ground, and when he joined our program, he only had 40 followers. And I told him, dude, you are posting to an empty room. Imagine you walking into the room and the only people in that room is your mom and your dog, and you're asking people to join your coaching program. Of course, you're not going to get any results. You don't have anyone to market to. And so you need to understand what kind of content is going to allow you to go viral online to get more followers. And what's working right now is content that's shareable, content that people will want to send to their friends, content that makes them laugh, content that educates them, but gives them an aha moment on how to actually get results in fitness. So that way, number one, they're getting value, but number two, they're sharing value. Instagram is optimizing for shares. And so if you can continue creating content that people want to share in the DMs, then you will get growth on your page. Now, with that being said, we work with coaches who have 200,000 followers online that have 0 paying clients, and they're stuck working a 9-to-5 job because they don't know how to actually prospect clients. It does not matter how many followers that you have. What matters is that you know how to get people on the phone and how to close them, which is why the DMs is so important. You need to know how to start conversations with strangers. You need to know how to offer value to strangers, and you need to know how to sell your program to strangers. You don't need 10,000 followers online. I recommend having at least 500 to 1,000 to start your business. If you have anything less than 500, I would recommend focusing on building your audience. But once you have around 500, you can have a consistent amount of people to start marketing to. Now, the reason why you don't need thousands and thousands and thousands of followers is because it doesn't take that much to build a 6-figure business. If you're charging $350 per month, you only need 30 clients to be making 10 grand a month. That's $120,000 a year. That's as much as a software engineer makes coming out of college, and you're doing it in your mom's basement. That's crazy. Now, the next thing you might be wondering is, how do I stand out among the saturated market? The truth is, the market isn't saturated. You're just in a bubble, and all you see is other fitness coaches, and so you're thinking that that's what everyone else sees. But I guarantee if you go and you grab your mom's phone and look through the Explore page, you will not see one fitness post. So that just shows how big the market actually is, and the fact that you are actually just in a small bubble in the algorithm. And so don't think that because all you're seeing is fitness posts online that the market is saturated. Instead, the way that you're going to stand out is simply just showing up. Your personality, your story, your methods, your beliefs, your philosophy around training is going to be different enough for you to create your own community, your own following, and build your own business. But you have to understand how that's going to relate to your ideal client. So I'll give you an example of 2 coaches that have seen massive success in our program and how they differ, even though the offer is exactly the same. So Craig McClure and Francis Rantis Francis are both students who are doing over $40,000 per month in their business. Now, they have the same exact offer. They help men get in shape by losing body fat, building lean muscle. They both use the Trainerize app. They both have weekly check-ins. They both offer nutrition and training guidance. Hell, maybe even their workouts look a little bit the same. But the difference lies in their ideal client and who it's for. Francis works with experienced gym goers who are looking to build an aesthetic physique. This means that they are not necessarily bodybuilders per se, but the people who care about their looks, care about their aesthetics, and want to have lean model-like physiques. Whereas Craig McClure works with high-performing entrepreneurs, men in their late 30s and 40s who are looking for a community to help them get in shape, but care about their health overall. So they have the exact same offer, but they stand out because they speak to different people. So be authentic, and this is what's going to allow you to find your niche in the marketplace. Now, step number 3 is you need to understand how to build a sales process. Most people don't even know that you need a sales process to make money online. They just think that people are going to come out of the ether and want to work with them. Have you ever tried this? Putting up a CTA, letting people know that you're taking on clients and have gotten absolutely zero interest from your audience? Was because number 1, you don't know how to market, and number 2, you don't know how to get people into your sales process. What the sales process looks like for us is that when you are building your audience organically, you are going to have new followers coming to your page, following your page, and taking an interest in what you have to offer. With those new followers, it gives you the opportunity to reach out to them and start a conversation. Through that conversation, you can learn more about them, you can start to build trust, and you can start to build a relationship with your followers. Once you understand where exactly it is that they're struggling and how you can potentially help, you can then make them an offer to solve their problems. Whether they want to build muscle, they want to lose body fat, they want to have a healthier relationship with food, you offer to solve their problems through your program. With that, you can invite them onto a call where you can offer to solve those problems. You can introduce them to the program, and then you can make your pitch. If the people like your pitch, congratulations, you just signed a client. But the problem is most people don't even know where to begin. They start putting out the prices in the DMs, they start posting their prices, and they're waiting for people to come up. But people aren't just going to raise their hand. They need to be activated through some real touch points. They need to build trust with you. They need to have their questions answered, and the only way that you're going to be able to do that is through a sales process in the DMs and on the phone. Now, if you just followed those 3 steps of showing up online, marketing your offer through your content, and building a sales process, you can easily make $10,000 per month. But if you wanted to take it further, what's great about online coaching is that it is extremely scalable. All you really need to do is make 2 hires to scale your business to $30,000 to $50,000 per month. The first hire is going to be a virtual assistant or an appointment setter, someone who could come in and generate leads for you in the DMs. So that way you can focus on creating content and building your audience, and someone else can focus on talking to strangers in your DMs, scheduling them for calls onto your calendar, and you can close them into the program. The second hire is hiring an assistant coach. This is someone who can manage your clients for you under your brand. So people are signing up to work with your brand, not necessarily working with you specifically, but this allows you to increase your client capacity so you can go from having 20 to 30 clients to 50 to 100 clients per month. If you do this, you can easily scale and repeatedly hit $30,000 to $50,000 per month. Now you might be wondering, Zakk, if this business is so easy and you can make so much money doing online coaching, why are you teaching people how to do this? And the reason is because of my story and my upbringing. When I was in high school, my number 1 fear was never being successful enough to be able to have a family, to be able to afford living, and to be able to just take care of myself, right? I never thought that I could make 6 figures, and I had massive anxiety as a kid and was absolutely tortured. But when I found and discovered online coaching, all of those fears dissipated and turned into aspirations and dreams. I was never happier before in my life, and I was only 24 years old making 6 figures from my own online business. It was incredible, and that feeling is a feeling that I want to share with people who came from a very similar position that I did. People who are lost, people who don't know what direction to take, people who have dreams and aspirations that they want to achieve but have no idea how to get there. So mentoring for me is a deep passion of mine that I'll continue to do for the rest of my life. Now, those are the secrets that you need to take your business to $10,000 per month and more. And if you follow those steps correctly, I have no doubt in my mind that you will become a success story as well. Hell, it's taken me 5 years to build my business up to this level, and I want to help you get there even faster. So if you guys are interested in starting your own online coaching business and not just getting information for free online, but getting real serious help of having me and my team work with you one-on-one to ensure that you are successful in this industry, then click the description down below to learn a little bit more about PTBI, and we'll see you on the other side.